Hi everyone and welcome to $1 million App Ideas. I'm Pietro Messineo, I'm an indie dev and I successfully exited some apps in the past. And that's why I feel comfortable today in giving you some suggestions or even some recommendations on how you can enlarge your app portfolio. And why not, maybe even make some millions out of it. So in this new format we're going to unveil 3 app ideas every week. And so for each app we are going to see what is the app about, the revenues of the last 3 months, how many downloads it gets, how complicated it is to make such an app, and last but not least, also how much money this app could potentially worth. The app that we're going to analyze today is an AI baby generator, which basically means is one of those AI apps that given to pictures, it will generate the image of how your baby could actually look like based on your partner picture. And that's not actually the only functionality that they are offering. They also offer several other AI tools like see how old do you look like and some other things. Well, so you will be surprised to know that this very simple app and not very accurate app made $239,000. And it got 455,000 downloads, which is a lot. And very impressive because that can give you actually a sneak peek of what users likes. Very unuseful application. Well, let's move to how complicated it is to make such an app. And guess what? 3 out of 10 as usual. Why? We will see it very soon. So, in case the developers of this app would love to sell their application because they want to move on or because whatever, how much they could sell it for? As usual, there are several things to take in consideration. For example, revenue trends, profit margin, user growth, the market potential, app sustainability. And so taking into account all of these things, the revenue multiplier that we used to use in the company where I was working for range between 3 times and 10 times the yearly revenues, which means that if this app made $239,000 in the last quarter, and we multiply by 4, we obtain the yearly revenues, which is $956,000. And so if we apply a 3 per multiplier, which is the very basic one, we obtain $2.8 million. So can you imagine this app worth or could potentially worth $2.8 million? And so you are wondering probably, how can I make such an app and be rich as well? Well, the answer is very easy. You don't have to reinvent the wheel and you can use replicate.com. It's a website where there are a lot of AI tools, and if you are following my videos, you have probably already saw it mentioned somewhere. And no, I'm not affiliated with them. I do not take any money from them for promote it. I'm just spreading awareness. And so on replicate.com, just go and look for Baby Mystic. There is the search bar, and you will actually be able to find this AI tool that it's offering, of course, an API, and based on 2 images, male and female, will generate the baby image. And of course, there are many more AI APIs available for to see how do you look when you are old, how old are you based on a picture, and more and more. So how about the monetization model that they use? Well, you will be surprised to know that they actually use subscriptions, and that's why how most of the app makes a lot of money. Which subscriptions do they have? Only $6.49 a week. Which is very interesting because I didn't see yearly subscription, I didn't see lifetime subscriptions, but you can actually have a free trial if you hit not sure yet, or you have $6.49 per week, which is a lot of money. But don't worry, look what I discovered. They have a lot of other in-app purchases which they do not put directly in the app, which basically means they run A/B testing. And so probably the reason why I'm targeted with 6.49 could be location based, could be whatever. And or maybe they just found out that 6.49 is the best pricing tier for like short time cash cow app. I have no idea, but it is what it is. And so the question that you are maybe asking yourself as usual is, how can I get downloads? And so you can, as usual, cooperate with an Instagram influencer or YouTube, TikTok, or whatever. You can cold mailing some blogs, or you can improve your ASO keywords. And if you have some budget, just invest them in Apple search ads, but pay attention to the niche category in which you are trying to compete. The application that we analyzed today is called AI Baby Generator Face Maker. Just go download it and have a look at how does this app works. That wraps up our app idea, and I hope that this concept sparks inspiration for your upcoming app portfolio. As usual, little disclaimer, all the data that you saw in the slides before related to revenue trends and even download trends should be considered as estimates because they are coming from public data tools, which may not be accurate, even though I'm pretty sure they are accurate. And as usual, do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the community on Discord, where we discuss all of these things, and even follow me on Twitter. See you in next video.